All right, so let's see what we got going here. We got Stache versus Newk.
And if you need the spelling, you can just go up to
Stache is a former Captain Falcon player, now turned Cloud main. So, yeah. All right, so let's see. I don't know who Newk plays entirely. I saw a Wario on screen, so I can't assume that he might be playing Wario. Cloud versus Wario is definitely it's an interesting matchup for sure.
Stache, have you guys started the set yet? Have you guys started yet, or is this fresh set? Okay.
All right, so we have Newk playing Wario versus Stache being Cloud. All right. I mean, that's definitely another good matchup for Corrin. So Wario kind of has trouble with sword fighters and other people who can juggle well. So it looks like we're going to FD for game one. Stache versus Newk. This matchup is going to be really hard for Wario because once he gets in the air, it's going to be really hard. So, I mean, I've never heard of Newk before. Have you heard of him? I mean, he's playing Wario, which is definitely a good character. Button check. Button check. They're doing a button check, so. And Newk wins! Newk wins JV2! JV2! Nah. All right, so we're going to get into now. Going to get into this Stache versus Newk. Oh, for sure. All right. Let's get into it. We're going to Smashville, Startsville. I agree. It's a good stage for Wario, too, because Wario, if he needs to, just take a break, camp on the platform, camp for Waft, and get, that free time that he needs to get away from everything. Very good edge guarding by Stache here. Stache kind of using his limit a bit earlier than he wanted to. Good edge guarding by Wario, trying to get that early stock. Both of these players are definitely very good, as it seems right now. Stache is definitely a good player here in Georgia, so if Newk is doing this well, you can only assume that he's definitely just as well. Good bike trick. Makes Stache waste his limit a bit earlier than he wanted. Tried to go for the waft. Stache at 115%, down by at least 40. Nice F smash by Stache, taking out that first stock from Newk. %, is definitely nothing to scoff at, so Wario definitely has a lot of kill potential. Especially going to want to try and get that waft back, but wanting to end the stock as soon as possible so Cloud doesn't get any more momentum. I agree. Nice stall there by Stache, and he gets the spike. Stache taking game one over Newk. That was a really good read there by Stache, reacting to the limit break, using the limit break side B to kind of negate the bike to where he won't be able to get edge guarded by the bike, and converting that into a failed edge guard attempt by Wario into an early kill. Good stuff by Stache. Oh, definitely. Newk definitely did not do bad. What Newk needs to do in this next match, he needs to play it a bit more safer, not overcommitting to a few options, to trying to find that kill as early as possible. The more time you give Cloud, the more time he's going to have to get more damage and charge that limit. So same can be said for Wario with Waft. So this matchup's kind of even, but at the same time, Cloud can really get the juggles up and get more damage on Cloud. Or Wario. Stache definitely showing a bit more pressure than the last game, opening up with the lead. 15% lead, and 8%. Good jab. Jab one on shield, trying to bait an out of shield option. Good forward throw by Wario, getting Cloud back off stage. Stache not using his limit yet, trying to save it. Good nair. Good nair, getting Wario off stage, and he doesn't get the cross slash. Good grab release. Cloud with stage control, trying to get a hit on Wario to convert. Nice grab. Very tricky bike tricks I see Newk trying to go for, so this is going to be interesting to see how we use those. Good F tilt, getting Cloud off stage, charging the limit. Nice down smash, ending the stock. Cloud at 107, Wario respawning at 0. Down tilt, breaking Wario off the bike. Very interesting. Definitely needs to look out for that in the future. Wario's waft is ready, although he's probably going to want to save it for the next stock and try and use a standard kill option so he can convert into a waft kill next stock. Very good patience by Wario trying to shield that side B, trying to prevent Cloud from getting back to the stage safely. Good bike. Using the bike for shield pressure, trying to force a roll. Came up empty, though. Great job for Stache. Great patience trying to... Good mash by Stache trying to get out of the grab, and then Wario re-grabs and gets the throw. Now this is a very dangerous spot for Cloud to be in, because even though he can kill Wario at any time now, if Wario gets some percent and a good kill confirm, it's game over for Cloud. Another couple more percent, maybe 20%, and then another one of those soft hit nairs, and Cloud's done for. Wario waft is definitely a huge comeback move. Limit's on deck. Limit versus waft. He'd be safer trying to hit confirm into the waft than rather just trying to get a hard read off of it. Nice bite, being very patient. He's doing a very good job, very patient, trying to bide his time. He knows that he has waft, as long as he doesn't waste it, he can come back from this, no problem. Oh, and he gets the waft. Good conversion from Newk, tying that up 1-1. Newk takes game 2. Going into game 3 now, where do you think Cloud might try and take Wario? I'm assuming another platform stage with very low ceilings to try and get that kill off the top.
Definitely a good stage.
You doing the bracket for all the ones that are here?
I really think that I'm happy that I read on Mario. Mario definitely doesn't fall that far.
Although Stache just did counterpick Lilat, Lilat is definitely a good stage for Cloud. Being able to camp on those platforms as it tilts, Cloud can also get down air pressure from above off the tilting, allowing it to auto-cancel even earlier into finishing touch. So that's definitely a good strategy for this matchup. Cloud trying to space with an F smash, probably not the safest, but he didn't get punished for it. Another up smash, not safe, but not getting punished. Wario needs to try and capitalize on more of those miss inputs. Oh, nice spike coming from Stache, and misses the F smash. Good down air. Trying to bait the edge guard. Cloud was covering his options. Oh, and he catches Wario with the side B cross slash. Good DI from Newk, making sure that he doesn't get killed by that at super early percents. Down throw. Good down air. Stache trying to get the hard reads a bit too early. That could cost them the game in the future. Nice F throw by Wario. Now this is a very dangerous situation. Wario's about to get waffed soon, in a couple seconds. And then after that, Cloud needs to watch out, because then a good kill confirm could cost him the match. Waff's on deck. Soft hit in air. Good down air. I feel like Stache is fishing a bit too much. Good power shield. Avoiding the waft, and now we're back to square one. Wario's down. Cloud has limit. This could go either way right now. Biding time to collect himself and try and waste time on the clock to get limit, get waft. Stache is a bit on tilt now. By the way Newk is playing, he's definitely no newcomer. This is one of those hidden bosses that you got to look out for. And forward throw, that's not going to take it. Edge guard situation, Cloud has to use the limit. Misses the waft. Back to square one again. Cloud, that would have ended the stock, no problem. Cloud needs to play very carefully now. He can still win this as long as he plays it smart. Forward throw from Wario, not going to close out the stock. Watch out for the edge guard opportunity, and that's the game. Good stuff to Newk, adapting and putting in the pressure, especially off stage, and Stache does not look happy at all.
Stache won the first one, right?
Yes. 2-1, Newk. Good match to both players there. That was very entertaining. So next, we're going to see Newk versus Scat, or are we moving to a different pool?
We might have a different fight. A1, who are you trying to get? I just can't shout. Well, it looks like
Looks like we have Neos and what pool was this?
I'm trying to find him, so I don't know what's your tag.
What's your tag?
$100 in paint can. You're playing over here. $100 in paint can.
I'm gonna have a look at the bracket when I pull it up. Can you pull up Neos' pool?
Should I just go get Scat and play my want to get him?
yeah.
Okay.
Can you pull up Neos'
Actually, Chris said he wants that on stream. So, at least have him around.
We're gonna have Neos versus Type. Versus Type. Still waiting on the tag from this player, Neos.
Paint man. Paint man.
We have Neos versus XR782BT. Very
That's much easier to say. Much easier to pronounce. So right now we're going to have Neos versus X-Ray. And then after this we will have Scat versus Newk. Ike versus Rosalina. This is a very interesting matchup because Rosalina can zone out Ike very well, but especially with the recent buff, Ike can definitely get in her range and knock them away a lot easier. So let's see how this matchup turns out. The thing about this matchup is also Neos has a lot of experience with Rango. Also, he has the pocket Mario. And we all know Mario wins that matchup pretty convincingly.
Of extreme, it's Typo House games should be all one word. Alright.
Alright, match is starting. Scat versus Neos versus X-Ray. Alright. Good zoning right now, trying to bait an approach. Good job trying to get that damage in. Here comes the juggles. Jabs to grab. Good follow up from Ike trying to get rid of Luma, but then Luma bops in. Luma's like, no, you ain't gonna get this.
Yeah, let's trim that one right now. Once it kind of switches over to where this gets more light.
Good stuff from X-Ray getting off Luma off the stage as soon as possible. Good neutral B, good jabs, keeping X-Ray off stage. And we're going to see jab release into up smash. No, he did not mash out. Good job. Good job by X-Ray knowing not to mash out, so that way he wouldn't get bodied by that up smash. Good recovery, straight to the ledge, good down tilt. Off stage situation. And, oh, in the stage fight. Good stuff by Neos, getting that stage fight. Good nair. Good down throw, no forward air. Good star bits to cover the option. Good star bits. Oh, in the spike, and that is not going to be it. Neos trying to look to end the stock there super early. Good juggles by Neos, showing that he knows this matchup very well. Not giving Ike any breathing room to do anything. And nice back air read by the Ike. Good job by X-Ray. Oh, and there goes Luma. And Neos takes game one. Neos takes game one. Definitely that matchup is definitely not easy for either character. One trying to zone out the other one juggling the other, trying to edge guard. But definitely Ike having a harder time trying to get back on stage and get down to the stage. So.
That's going very well.
Looks like X-Ray is going to switch to Clyde. So definitely Cloud's going to want to take him to similar stages as Forza going to want to take Cloud to. So it's going to be interesting to see how this turns out. Definitely Cloud, in this matchup, Cloud needs to try and get rid of Luma a lot faster than Ike does. Cloud has better mobility, better juggling than Ike, so Cloud can...
Yeah, strong attacks, and he definitely has the ability to get early on the stage. Sticks to that. X-Ray.
I agree. Another thing to take into account, though, Neos and Scat play a lot. Scat has a Cloud. He knows the matchup. So let's see what they're going to do. Let's get into this. Immediate up throw into up tilt from Rosalina, trying to get that easy quick percent. Good nair, walling him out. matchup is going to be a bit harder to edge guard because of that active hitbox lasting for so long on Cloud's update. Kylo Ren threatening the commentators. Back to the match. Some hype over on Melee. Hoverbox going Ness versus Falco, but back to this match. Good juggle situation set up by Rosalina, trying to edge guard and misses the edge guard. Good nair. Good stuff by Rosalina getting the tech chase option. Good down air, sending him vertically to the left. Was expecting it up there, and there goes X-Ray. X-Ray with his preemptive air dodges, really setting up for Neos to now we can commentate now that all the hype is over. Good stuff from Rosalina, getting the commanding lead, getting the position she needs, reading all of his air dodges, and she's going to go for the spike, and she misses. Good opportunity from Rosalina, trying to grasp every opportunity she can, setting up Luma. Cloud with the F tilt. Cloud has limit. One of the things that I see Cloud not doing, Cloud's not going and capitalizing off the situation where Luma is separated from Rosalina, trying to get the early kill, and the finishing touch ends it. Definitely not impossible, but Cloud definitely needs to capitalize more on taking out Luma. Next smash, going to send Cloud off stage. Using jump a bit too early, and that is it. Good stuff from Neos, taking that 2-0. Nope. He's going to be... Next we have Scat versus Newk. I don't want to enter anything in the bracket. Alright. We already saw earlier from Newk that he does have a very competent warrior, so we're going to see how this turns out. Scat running the Wii Moken Nunchuck. Scat, just make sure to desync. Make sure to desync. Neos 1-2-0 versus X-Ray. 2-0? That's just a joke I like to call on Scat. At a regional last June in Chicago, after every set, Scat was like in winners finals. I was like, Scat, DC, we don't want to get you DQ'd in winners finals. It was funny. They kept on bothering about that the entire night. He was like, the only winner on player.
So, make sure to...
Oh, after every match?